Alright guys, we are on the other side of our property. This is where we run our meat chickens. I don't know if you can see their coop over there, but in the back of my car I have the sifter for the seeds. And today, because we're gonna get a bunch of rain tomorrow, today is a good day to sow some seeds for our soil erosion. We are sowing vetch and clover. I'm gonna do a mixture of that so that it helps with the soil erosion over here, but also gives our chickens something to forage on while they're in the coop. Because we take that coop and we move it up and down this whole power line every day. They get moved, and when they start getting bigger, then they get moved twice a day, morning and night. So I'm gonna get going with that. I am inside today. We are in a wind advisory. It's calling for 45 to 50 mile an hour winds, which some of those gusts can get pretty strong. And yesterday we had a significant amount of rain that fell. So I figured today would be a good day to do some canning, and I am going to make jalapeno mustard and thought you guys would like to join me. Alright, so let's get going on that. I already have all my ingredients ready. For this to come up to a boil, I thought I'd share with you a few of the things that you could use jalapeno mustard for. A lot of the people that buy it at the market use it to put on hot dogs, of course. They use it in different recipes. A lot of people put it on pork. Some people even tell me that their husbands like it on their brats, sausage. The jalapeno mustard is basically a mustard, a little bit thicker, but anything that you can put regular mustard on, you could put the jalapeno mustard on. It just kind of gives it a little bit of a kick. So with that being said, we had talked about it, myself and Eric, of course. We had talked about offering it up and putting it on our website for you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested, and we can get that on there. We will be able to ship it to anywhere in the US, and also there'll only be a limited supply. So if you guys let me know that you're interested, I might be able to get that to you. All right, it is time for the last ingredient. Mustard is done. So I ended up with 8 jars, which is pretty usual for that recipe. But don't forget to let me know in the comments if you guys are interested. We can add it to our web page, and we're also looking at adding maybe some jams and jellies to that web page. So definitely let me know if you're interested. I'll see you guys next time. Well, as you can see, I am up front today, and I was out here in the grow room checking on all my little babies, and they seem to be doing pretty well. I'm almost getting to the point where I'm going to have to up pot some more of these, especially my beefsteaks. Those are getting pretty big right now, and some of my peppers. But my goal today is to work on my last raised bed. We were out the other day and we found some onion bulbs, Now, I tried onion seeds last year, and for some reason I just could not get my onion starts to go. I did have a few, but I want a lot more so that I could preserve them for myself and get them in the freezer. So I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna get planting on those onions.
Some days are good, some years are not. Knuckles on wood, nerves up in knots. Karma keeps me cautious, and bourbon keeps me brave. Just a little too honest to believe that I am saved. But I am still new at getting old. Pay these dues and wear down these bones. Breaking is easy and hope is hard. And some days are good and some years aren't. Some people change, some things don't. When life's a stage, it's
Alright, goal accomplished. So now all I have to do is water, and then I'm gonna leave the plastic off of the hoops for the day because it's pretty sunny out here, so I'd like that soil to heat up really good. And then later on I'll come back out and I'll put all the plastic covers on the raised beds, so to help to retain a lot of that heat and moisture in there. Alright guys, see you soon.